Why are service dogs a good thing to have when suffering from mental and physical disorders? Many people are unaware of the strain that mental illnesses have on a person. These bystanders use service animals or view service animals as merely just pets. They are much more than that. They are animals that help to comfort a person in dire need of assistance. While in high school, one of my friends had suffered from severe anxiety, and she had a service dog that helped her throughout the day to keep her calm and collected. And much like her, about 80 million people in the US alone suffer from mental disorders that they require service dogs. Even with having some prior experience with service dogs, I went through a couple sources that expanded my knowledge of the subject. This leads me to the focal point of the speech, which is the main benefits and the main disadvantages of having service dogs. Generally, with service dogs, you either have no issues with them at all in public, or you do not see the point in having them at all. These two statements are very strong, connected, and could be discussed in great lengths either way. Service dogs provide their owners with the help that they need to get through everyday activities. They help their owners with depression, anxiety, and seizures. With supporting their owners like this, they can retrieve medication for their owner's anxiety in case of a panic attack, as stated by the Canine Partners for Life, or even prop their owner's head up to ensure that their heads does not make contact with a hard surface when they are having a seizure. Service dogs also provide healthy, active lifestyles for their owner, and when doing this, they even get them out and about and have them meet new people and create new relationships. Despite my previous argument, there may be some disadvantages to owning a service dog. Service dogs pose some challenges when out in a public setting. For example, while in subways, airports, buses, planes, etc., these different situations can make them a liability to the people around them and their owners. Furthermore, if a service dog is in a public setting, the owner does not have any idea who might be allergic to this animal, as stated by the ProCare Therapies article on the pros and cons of service dogs. This poses a more difficult situation for the owner because who they are around and or the businesses that they're trying to get into don't always allow service dogs. And this can be an issue because if they need the service dog, they won't have the resources that they need to have that. Dogs are not for everyone either. And in most places, any dog, whether it be a service dog or regular dog as a pet, they have boundaries and where they can go and what they can do. Moreover, I think that service dogs should be allowed because of the fact that they allow people with disabilities to live normal lives and pursue normal relationships. Although I feel it is a good idea, I also believe that they cause distractions to the people around them, and therefore, with many people having service dogs these days, it has become a regularity in public settings, whether it has a positive or negative effect that come with them. As a final point in this speech, I would like to leave you asking yourself, what side would you pick in this argument? Do you feel service dogs should be appropriate for the places that you go, and are they a distraction, or do you strictly believe that they should just be pets? Thank you.